again. Assalamu alaikum. Amani ya Bwana iwe nanyi. Asante. Daktari Hassan, all the scholars in this room, brothers and sisters, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. From the onset, let me take this opportunity to thank God the Almighty. If you look the other side of the coin, if you can't thank God today in Nairobi and do just a comparative analysis of what is going on in Ukraine and the fear in the entire Europe today, then you will realize we are taking very crucial things for granted. So we have to appreciate God for the peace, for the nation, and the environment He has kept us in today. My name is Walio. Currently, I'm the Member of Parliament for Bura. I'm doing my third term. As an exit strategy, I joined Daktari's institution called Pleads. I'm doing Arabic and Islamic studies. Initially, I thought of exiting politics before I was convinced by my people to go for governorship. I said I must concentrate with the remaining time because in Africa, past 50, you're on borrowed life. My retirement should go to religion. And that is why I joined Pleads some 8 months ago. I'm doing Arabic and Islamic studies. Alhamdulillah, I'm at a level now where I can write and read Arabic freely. I'm a very happy person. That is through the effort of Dr. Hassan Kenyo. Allow me to also appreciate the National Peace Consortium and the organizers of this event today. How many of you have been to Rwanda? 1, 2, 3. I see like 6, 7 hands. I've been to a place where I've been shown 1 million human bones. Brothers and sisters, that is when you will appreciate what is peace. That is when they are there, you will see people clean it, they wash it, and keep it very well. 1 million human bones. The consequence of this is irresponsible politics. I'm speaking to politicians of this country and the world at large. We must be accountable of our utterances, of what we say, and how we say what we are saying. The consequence is so deep that you cannot explain in words, because 1 million human lives, I don't know how to explain that catastrophe. Is a disaster. So when we talk about peace, the other side of the coin is very ugly. We need to appreciate the peace we have. You know, human beings normally take crucial things for granted. My mom, at a very tender age, taught me Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, the Islamic greeting. What is the meaning of Islamic greeting? May peace be on you. May peace and blessings be on you. If you will appreciate peace and blessings at that tender age, know how to tolerate people, know how to live with people, appreciate your neighbors. These are very early, at a very tender age. My mom trained me on this. She's not alive today. May Allah give her peace in her grave. Amen. Ni kwa nini tunafundishwa hii salamu? Assalamu alaikum. Na katika mafunzo ya dini nimeambiwa ukiambiwa assalamu alaikum ni lazima ujibu. Sikupenda hata kama ni mtu humpendi, Once he prays for you, is a responsibility. You must respond back to that greeting. Peace be on you. And then you say, peace be upon you too. Kwa hivyo, mtu mimi nina tatizo kumweleza ni Daktari Hassan. Hassan is so deep. I don't know how to explain Hassan. What he does, I was once decorated by the president and given chief of a burning spear. I just amended one act of parliament. Then, it was on environment. The impact of that amendment, the president decided to give me honors of chief of burning spears. And if I look at what Hassan does, pengine tupatie EGH. Because he does this for the nation. When that young man spoke here about Qatar and how Kenya's community are living together, there I was touched. Ameniguza moyo. Ndugu zanguni, tushukuru amani ambayo tuko nayo leo, na tufanye mikakati ni vipi tutaboresha. If you look at our laws and policies, there's no much emphasis on peace and cohesion. You have one commission there. The focus is specifically on what politicians say. Cohesion is not about politicians. Cohesion is about bringing the nation together. Cohesion is addressing the question of imbalances in terms of poverty, unemployment, and the suffering of the entire Kenyan nation. Don't look at what the politicians say. When we have millions of our people in the slums suffering, you need to come up with laws and policies to address this imbalance, the gap between those who have and those who have not. This is cohesion. But if you have a country, of 10 individuals with billions in their accounts and millions of population as poor people, and you still focus on what politicians say, mimi naona umepoteza njia. In our syllabus at school, nimesikia ile ya wanatumbo mwenye shamba akapanda viazi. I have not heard anything about peace. At that tender age, to school, you are bringing our children, they know nothing about peace. Our syllabus, our curriculum needs to teach our children, the young ones, about peace, about tolerance. You know, one day, this happened in Garissa. 4 or 5 guys closed a university and killed over 140 students. Which God? Ile Mungu amekutuma uende uwe watoto wasiokuwa na hatia ni Mungu yupi? Sababu yule mmoja tunayemwamini hana haja na damu wa mwanadamu. Wewe ambaye unakuja kuua watoto wasiokuwa na hatia, wewe unakuwa mwanafunzi, mtu hapo na karatasi na kitabu na kalamu, unawakilisha Mungu gani? Radicalization. Our children are being taken one after the other. We are sending them out to go for learning. Wanapewa mafunzo mengine mbali na yale ambayo sisi tunatarajia. We need to do something about this. And that will only be achievable if we support this consortium, peace consortium. The discussion around interfaith. Wakati tuko tayari kubebana kama Waislamu, tubebane na Wakristo, tubebane na Wahindu, tuwe na msingi maalum ya kuweza kuvumiliana kama dini, nchi hii itaenda mbali. And that is why I have a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect for Daktari Hassan and his team. muda mrefu, for very long. Dr. Hassan have been in this. Maybe one day this country will recognize what you are doing. If I said you, I mean the institution. I mean the institution. One day, this country will appreciate you a lot and reward you for that. Even if they fail, we know you, we love you, and we respect you. Please keep up the good work. I don't want to be a lawmaker and a lawbreaker. I don't have that privilege. You can't be a lawmaker and a lawbreaker at the same time. You know, there is something to do with fundraising. 8 months to election, tumezuiwa tusifanye mchango hadharani. Lakini kuna ndugu yangu mmoja ambaye nyumba yake imechomwa. Maybe next week, katikati ya next week nitatumana shilingi 20,000 kwa Tana. Tafadhali. Kuhusu vitabu, nitazungumza na Daktari Hassan Staiku. I don't want to make pronouncement on fundraising. It might affect me in another way which you don't know. So, nitazungumza na Daktari Hassan masuala ya vitabu. Hata kama mimi ninazo zangu, nitachanga vipi Wakenya wenzangu angalau wapate vitabu 20-30 Daktari Hassan. Our foundation and the stability of this nation. You know some things, you need deep understanding. If Ukuria Yatani, the Minister for Treasury, resigns today, shilingi ya Kenya itapanda kwa dola. This is just one individual. He's been the minister, and automatically if he resigns, someone else will come in. But if he resigns now, our shilling will shoot up. What about peace? What about stability? Sawa? Wakati hii nchi itayumba yumba kama yale yalitokea 2008, then uchumi wetu itaenda chini. Kwa hivyo unapozungumza juu ya usalama, unapozungumza juu ya amani, unazungumza juu ya ustawi ya taifa na uchumi bora kwa taifa ya Kenya. So mimi ni mpenda amani, naunga mkono na nimejifunza mengi kutokamana na kwenu pia. Nimekuja nami pia nipate kusoma kwenu na nimesoma mengi siku ya leo. Yale story ulitupatia. I went to a foreign country and I was told there is a mama who cooks Kenyan food. Kuna ugali somewhere. So if you go there saa saba, all Kenyans in that country munakutana hiyo mahali kuja kukula ugali pamoja. If ugali will bring us together. My friends, tena mkiwa nje wa Kenya wanapendana sana. Lakini mimi nashangaa what happens if we come back home. Hii malaini ya kabila, mimi ni Mjaluo, mimi ni Mkikuyu, mimi ni nani, then unaanza kuasha moto mwingine ambaye haina faida. But walk outside this country, mfuko moja ugali inatuleta sote pamoja na sote tunangojea hiyo mama apike kwa haraka kabisa. So I don't want to kuwachosha na maneno mingi. Nafurahi kujumuika na nyinyi. Shafasa na kanyomba niwe patron. Pengine nikichukua hii cheo na ile nyingine nitapata kirahisi. Shafasa nimekubali. Ingawa leo sitakuwa na nyinyi kwa press statement. Kuna shughuli nyingine ninakimbilia. Mimi nimefurahi kujumuika na nyinyi. Kama nitapata kiti, manake ndio sera yangu, nitamwogopa Mwenyezi Mungu. At times I get scared. I read a verse in the Holy Quran katika sura Yasin aliyopo mahtimu ala afwahihim wa tukallimuna aydihim wa tushaddu arjuluhum. It scares the hell out of me. Allah says, nitashika ndimi zenu, nitashika ulimi yenu. He locks it up. Papa, hii kelele mingi, it's being locked. And then the other parts of the body will witness, will speak. Will speak before Allah that he has done this, he has done this. Kama umeokota pesa ya umma, vidole vako vitazungumza kwamba alipokuwa kwa uongozi huyu amenitumia. it scares the hell out of me. So accountability is not about this one. It's past your leadership, past your governorship, past your member of parliament, deep inside your grave. One day you will be brought before Allah, and that day you will be accountable for your actions. Then in leadership, if you know that portion, kiasi hiyo tu ukijua inatosha kukuongoza. So my promise to Dr. Hassan, atakaponijalia Mwenyezi Mungu nipate hiyo kiti ya ugavana, nitamuogopa Mwenyezi Mungu na nitafanya uongozi katika the four walls of that guidance.